get this party started!
I'm your friendly neighborhood taxi cab driver. What do taxi cab drivers do, you ask? Well, I ferry people to and fro wherever they need to go.
When I'm feeling happy, I eat watermelon. When I'm sad, I eat leftovers. When I'm confused, I eat the roadkill outside. When I'm angry, I feast upon the tears of my enemies. When I'm smart, I eat everyone else's food. And when I'm in a hurry, I
Pick up my mouth and give it a good swallow. And hop on all fours and away the taxi goes.
Maybe this unlocks a different part of the studio. go.
Shoot!
Well, no getting back up that way.
Oh dear, oh my. You seem to be stranded in the basement.
How do I get out of here, Ricky?
Oh, haven't a clue. Never come down here myself. Why? What's got your overalls in a knot?
I'm trying to get to the roof.
The roof? Pfft, what's so interesting about the roof? Down here's much more intriguingly musty. Unrelated, how do you feel about blunt force head trauma?
What is it this time?
Well, Ray, of course. He's the best sort of monster janitor thing. But he's a little obsessed with, organic maintenance. Tends to pop out of pipes and clobber people with his wrench.
Great. Are all of you puppets crazy?
Well, Ray has always been a little grouchy, even before the shutdown. That's why they moved him down here. Only way out is by elevator, and he can't figure out how to use the buttons.
Elevator. Got it.
Oh, silly me. I forgot about the elevators. Really, Gordon, I wouldn't bother. The cables are probably rusted. I don't think they even run anymore.
I'll take my chances.
Wow, you're so courageous and stuff. Look, I gotta go wash my hair.
Stupid puppets.
I'm a fool! I'm a fool! Oh!
Coming all night. Next, I go to the bathroom and grab my toothbrush. Hey! Ah!
Looks like it needs power.
Sometimes we would swap our arms, then we would swap our legs. One by one, each piece was swapped, and then we were back to normal. That's what friends are for. They give you new fingers to
Jeez, that gave me a scare. What was that?
Looks like part of it's missing.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does, I rush outside to see it up. Sometimes Hey y'all, I'm Norman. I'm a really normal guy. I just kind of show up to be a friendly face in the background. Sometimes I get some lines to recite too. Let me show you. Whoa! That was a great one. Wait. Let me do another. Sometimes it's big boxes. No matter what, I always socks.
Oh no!
Just appears in my house. Mashed skunk cabbage in the mail. My neighbors stuffed into a box and shipped to my house in the mail. The stockpile of greasy hamburgers that I cooked at my vacation home. Come on, say it with me. It came from Florida in the mail. Sure is lonely these days. Oh, maybe I can talk to my echo. Oh, hey there! It's nice to meet you.
Let's get writing.
got me all upset at him.
Like the ones that
I beat him to the ground. Then I stomped his face. Then we started laughing at each other, and everything was okay. That's why you should always try to make friends with friends who will forgive you. Oh, sure is Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on, so I can be warm and comfy all night. Next,
Oh, shoot.
we're all friendly. Here, you are friendly. I wonder what happens when I I'm here to educate the Bye. We got a P for fox.
Wow. Wonder how deep this goes.
Hey there, kids! I live in your TV set. That's right, it's the strangest place to be. Inside of your TV, I can see wires and tips and a big tube running right to the back. What do I eat?
Sleeping can be the best
I eat
part
the
of
channels
your
that
day.
you never
I
watch.
always start by
One
getting
by
ready
one,
for bed.
they fall straight to my ear. Oh, I
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
No hugs! Oh!
I think the letters are going. Ah! I'm here to educate the children. They will come. Whoa! I want to know.
Strange kind of breaker box.
Hey! I'm Roof!
we've got a key for box moving on. We have a key for we have a Z. ZR. Whoa! I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air. Welcome, welcome. Oh,
You need
I
a
like
breath.
to read. What's happening? Bye.
You've never heard a trombone singing across the evening air? You've never heard a violin vaulting from the basement? You've never heard the flashing of ancient garbage, the boiling of a dinner lobster, the faint whisper of a tree calling on you, the twinkle of small insects biting your legs, the smell of burning hair, the feeling like you might throw up? You've never heard music? Oh,
We're in the alphabet. What's the alphabet? Oh, you mean like the ones that I see in my books?
Like you go to the park, bring some
A is
food.
for
Oh,
Wednesday.
what do you do when you get a sex? Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed.
Welcome,
First,
welcome,
I
welcome
change
to
my
our...
clothes. Try to count to 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, letters are going. Ow!
If you can draw, you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure. Hey! Let's be excellent. Let's be excellent. Let's be excellent. Let's be excellent. If you stop to think about it, I think the letters are going. Ah! Whoa! Ah!
When you go to the park, bring some food.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch.
Juba, could you get the phone? My mom sometimes asks me to pick up the phone when she's
We're all friendly here. Friendly.
No hugs! Let's go!
I like
Jeez.
What do you do when you get upset? You let it get you down? Hey!
lunch. What sort of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. When I'm feeling happy, I eat watermelon. When I'm we're all friendly here. Friendly. I want to move. Whoa! La la la. I love to sing.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals.
Maybe I can fuck them up. Hey, let's be excellent. Who are you? Why are you?
Oh, jeez.
Your bestest friend. You can just bring a friend.
I choose horseradish sauce. And thanks for brushing my teeth. Get every single part of your mouth covered. Let the horseradish seep into the skin in your mouth. Then
sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure. So first, make a big triangle.
You get obsessed. Do you let it get you down? Let me tell you about the time that my friend...
Hey! I'm... Owie! No!
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you. Hold your hands up in the air, and now, down in front of your face.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels, you can bring peanuts. For dogs, you can bring squirrels. For the sewer grate, you can bring yesterday's leftovers. For the sand pit, you can bring whatever's in your trash can. For the ambient environment, you can bring a... Music? Music! Oh, I love it so much! You've never heard music before.
Here, let me show you how I
Heard
work.
a trombone?
Hold your hands up in the air, and now,
Never heard a violin wafting from the basement? You've never heard the flattening of the evening's garbage? The boiling of a dinner pot?
Yeah.
If you can draw, you can do more.
What do you do when you get upset? Let it kick you down?
No? Oh. I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
You can bring squirrels. For the sewer grate, you can bring yesterday's leftovers. For the sand pit, you can bring whatever's in your trash can. For the ambient environment, you can bring a big old friendly ear. Friendly!
Public play and mold them into little butterflies. And let's see what's happening.
Oh, jeez.
I want to make new friends. New friends don't marry. I want to make new...
Get off of me!
Sleeping! Hey! 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 I'm here to educate the children! They will
Hey! My screen!
When are we starting?
Yeah.
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels, you can bring peanuts. For dogs,
I'm Junebug. I was asked to talk about responsibility.
We're all. Oh! Dang!
Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, usually that's warming up all night.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment. And then when it does, I shut out to see what's up. Sometimes it's little pieces of paper. Sometimes it's big boxes. No matter what, I always open it immediately.
la 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 la, la 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 la.
Sometimes we would swap our arms.
Jump,
Then we
jumpity,
would
jump,
swap our
jump.
legs.
Tell your
One
friends
by
to
one,
jump
each
it up.
piece was
Find
swapped.
them up.
And then
Jump.
we were
Whoa,
back to
they're
normal.
all friendly.
Sweat! Oh! Man, that's gonna hurt.
Use. Yeah, it sure is quiet around here these days. Oh, I like that. Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sort of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. When I'm feeling happy, I eat watermelon.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day. I always eat food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch.
Welcome
What sorts of things like?
I wonder what happens when I scream.
When I'm angry, I feast upon the tears
Let's be
of my
excellent.
enemies.
Let's be excellent. Let's be
Hey,
excellent.
we can teach them.
Yeah. This must be the elevator Ricky was talking about.
Your mouth and swallow as hard as you can. Now grab one hand inside the building, and outside.
Great. It's starting again. That looks like an exit. Locked. Of course it is. Oh! Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
What the?
Sleeping can be the best part of your life.
What do you do when you get sick? Let it get you down. Let me tell you about Wait a minute.
I'm a friend.
Bubblegum! Bubble, 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 bubble. Gobble, 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 gobble. Jump, jump, jump
friendly here. Friendly, friendly, friendly. Let's
Welcome! Oh! Owie! Oh! Bye!
I'm Junebug. I was asked to talk about responsibility. See, I used to be all turned upside down in my thinking about responsibility. I remember one day, I came downstairs, made breakfast for my parents, went to school, rode home on the bus, did my homework, and went to bed early. I used to be responsible. But then...
Oh.
Music! Oh, I love it so much. You've never
Sometimes
heard
we would
music
swap
before?
our arms.
You've never
Then
heard a
we would swap our
trombone
legs.
sifting across
One
the
by
evening
one,
air?
each
You
piece
never heard
was
a violin
swapped.
wafting
And
from
then
the
we
basement?
were back to
You never heard
normal.
the flattening of the evening's garbage? The boiling of a dinner
That's what
lobster?
friends are for.
The
They
faint
give
whisper
you
of a tree
new
falling on you?
fingers to
The feel of
use.
sore insects biting your legs? The smell of burning hair? The feeling like you might throw up? You've never heard
The mail comes every day. I look out the window.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window, waiting for the moment. Dear old friend, oh, la la. Oh. Oh. If you stop and think about it, who are you? Sword.
Oh! Oh, man, that's gonna hurt.
Bye. Hey, you can't do that.
Oh! Guess I gotta follow the rules.
Play by the rules.
Oh!
Follow the rules.
Oh, jeez.
We're all friends.
Exercise those legs. Kick them all around. No, if you get permission from your parents, you can run up and down the street. Make sure to greet every neighbor as you go by. Then, since you're far away from home, your parents' wishes can go unheeded. You can now do anything you'd like. Kick over the mailboxes of the